Hello, I'm Caden Subtle, and I'm going to be talking to you today about the importance of good gear when skiing, and specifically the Look Pivotal Hill binding and the Blizzard Coachise ski. Now, when skiing, it's important to have good gear. Boots are important, helmets are important, sufficient bindings that will hold you in place and are safe for your legs are very important, and skis fitted to your skill level and your height and weight are very important. Now, first thing is the din on the ski. It's these little numbers and it can be adjusted to up to 14. And 14 is a very strong hold, and most people do not use that unless they're skiing very big mountains with a very high skill level of skiing. Now, normally when you start out skiing, I'm 150 pounds, so someone my weight that's new to the sport their din would be set on 4 or so. So that when, like, if they made a hard cut in the snow, their skis would come off. They wouldn't come off if they made a hard cut, but if they were to wreck, the ski would come off easily and keep them from getting hurt. Now, I ski on my din about 9, so that, like, depending on what I'm doing, if I'm jumping, cliff jumping, skiing hard in the trees or anything, my skis won't come off. But also, if I wreck really hard, my skis will come off, and so I won't get hurt. This binding is one of the safest because of the way it's built. It's metal all the way around, and it's circular in the middle. The back of your boot sits right here, and this locks down on the back of your boot. See, your boot will step in right here, and it will lock the top down. So if you were to wreck with this binding on, it would swivel out, and instead of your knee being hurt, the binding will take all of the weight and all of the impact from the wreck and will keep you from getting hurt. And the front of the binding keeps your boot in, like the toe of your boot in right here, and it keeps it locked in place. And this also does the same thing. This little white part moves out. Now, it's important to have a ski fitted to your skill level and your height and weight. This one is not my ski. It's my dad's ski because he's a lot bigger than me. But this ski is 193 centimeters long and about 110 millimeters wide. The reason it's so wide is to keep you from sinking in deep snow, and to keep it's able to make soft turns. It's so long because he's taller and he also weighs more and he's a better skier. But so it all depends on your level. It's like your ability, your height and weight. This is actually for big mountain powder skiing. So a lot of the professionals use skis this size. It's flat on the bottom, completely all the way around, so it's easier to make turns, and flat in the back. It's not designed to ski backwards or anything. It's mostly for downhill, big mountain. And this is important because it will also keep you safe and keep you, having a good time.